A year ago, I was still doing drugs, smoking weed. I was unhappy, anxious. I was just full of aught. I didn't know what I was doing with my life. I didn't have a good job. I was still stuck in antiques, and all the bad energy from that job field was bringing me down. I just had a lot of negative things piling up in my life. And around this time is when I decided to finally, and I didn't make this decision, I was just broken to the point of reaching back out to my Father again. And during this time, right now, last year, I rededicated myself to the Lord so I could start the deliverance process. And through prayer and reading of the Word and just through the Holy Spirit, I was able to finally climb out of the hole that I had dug for 13 years away from the Lord. I quit smoking in September of last year. I rededicated and learned to actually pray to the Lord. I learned that there is power in prayer. And so it says pray without ceasing. So I started a daily prayer regimen with my mother. And she and my pastor helped with my deliverance process. I actually was delivered from a physical ailment in my stomach. I stopped, that stopped, and I also gave up my antique job, which was heaping a lot of negativity in my life. I quit TikTok, and I was filming for 8 hours a day, and it was just mentally almost driving me to the point of schizophrenia. I quit that, and I gave all of my attention to the Lord for the past year. I found 2 different fellowship groups, one on X and one at my new church. I was given spiritual discernment to show me what I needed to pray for and how I needed to pray. And I now have a new job, a brand new life, and a prayer life, and a relationship with my mother again. God is so good all the time.